Welcome to our channel Crime Loom, the place where true crime stories come alive. He begins with a question that no one can ignore. How does a group of ordinary-looking men walk into one of the most secure buildings in the world and walk out with over $100 million in diamonds without a single alarm going off? It sounds impossible, like something from a movie. But in 2003, it really happened. In the heart of Belgium's Diamond District, a team of expert thieves quietly carried out a robbery so perfect, so unbelievable, that investigators still struggle to understand how it was even possible. For a whole night, they controlled a vault protected by lasers, heat sensors, magnetic locks, and cameras, yet nobody noticed a thing. This is the story of how they fooled an entire industry, outsmarted a fortress of technology, pulled off what many still call the heist of the century. The story begins in the early 2000s, inside the busy diamond district of Antwerp, Belgium. Thousands of diamonds move through those streets every day. Dealers, traders, and security guards walk past each other, believing they are working inside one of the safest places in the world. At the center of it all stands the Antwerp Diamond Center, a tall, modern building with a basement vault protected by some of the most advanced security systems ever designed. Everyone believes it is unbreakable. But far away in Italy, a man named Leonardo Notarbartolo has a different idea. He is a professional thief, experienced, calm, and patient. He has already pulled off many robberies. People in the criminal world call him the leader of a group known as the School of Turin, a team famous for skill, discipline, and preparation. When someone approaches him with a proposal to rob the Antwerp Diamond Center, he does not laugh. He listens. The challenge excites him. Leonardo travels to Antwerp pretending to be a diamond trader. He rents a small office inside the same building that holds the vault. He walks through the halls every day, wearing suits, greeting guards, making friends with other traders. Nobody suspects a thing. Over the months, Leonardo studies everything. Cameras, doors, guards, habits, timing, even the smallest details. He learns when the guards drink coffee, which lights flicker where cameras face, and which sensors are the most sensitive. He knows that the vault downstairs is the real target. Hidden deep under the building, the vault door is 3 tons of steel. It has a special lock with millions of possible combinations. It is protected by heat sensors, motion sensors, magnetic alarms, and cameras. If even one small alert activates, the whole building goes into lockdown. But Leonardo believes no vault is perfect. He believes people make mistakes, and he plans to find them. Back in Italy, he forms a team. Each member is a specialist. One is a master lockpicker. Another is an expert safecracker. Another can disable alarm systems. Another handles electronics. They are calm, serious, and professional. Nobody carries a gun. They prefer brains over violence. They plan every part of the heist, practicing again and again until they know exactly what each man must do. After more than a year of preparation, the plan is ready. Leonardo has spent months accessing the vault legally as a renter in the building. He used this time to plant tiny cameras, hide materials, and take photos. At one point, he even manages to make a copy of the vault's main key using a hidden camera inside a pen. The team now knows the vault so well that they can imagine every detail with their eyes closed. On the night of February 14, 2003, while the city celebrates Valentine's Day, the team moves into position. Leonardo drives to the district and parks calmly. People walk past him without noticing anything unusual. His team enters through a side door they prepared earlier. They move quietly. Every step is rehearsed. The building seems asleep. They reach the basement level. Security cameras watch the hallway, but the team already knows where the blind spots are. Leonardo walks behind a certain pillar, touches a spot on the wall, and finds a small metal plate he prepared long ago. Behind it, wires wait for him. With a single motion, he disables the hallway's alarm without triggering anything. The cameras still record, but they no longer send alerts. The vault door stands in front of them like a monster made of steel. But the team is ready. First, They handle the magnetic sensor that detects movement of the door. They slide a simple piece of aluminum over it, which keeps the magnet connection intact even when the door opens. Next, the lockpick expert works on the combination lock. He has studied the mechanism for months. He turns the dial slowly, feeling the subtle vibrations inside. After some time, he smiles. The lock clicks open. Inside the vault room, rows of safe deposit boxes line the walls. Each one belongs to a diamond dealer who believes the vault is the safest place on Earth. The team opens box after box using drills, picks, and custom tools. They work quickly but carefully. Diamonds, gold, rare coins, and jewelry fill bags on the floor. The room becomes a treasure cave. There is no rush. The alarms are silent. No one upstairs has any idea what is happening. The team stays inside for hours, opening 123 of the 160 boxes. Some boxes contain millions in diamonds. Others hold private collections or secret stashes. They take almost everything. It is one of the largest collections of precious stones ever stolen. When they finish, they quietly close the vault door behind them. The building remains silent. No alarms, no guards waking up, no sign of anything wrong. The men walk out the same way they came in. Leonardo drives away calmly, not speeding, not panicking. When the team meets again back in Italy, they celebrate quietly. They believe the heist was perfect. They believe they left no evidence behind. The next morning, the guards at the Diamond Center go downstairs to check the vault. Everything looks normal. The door is closed. The cameras recorded nothing suspicious. But when they open the vault, their jaws drop. The room is a disaster. Boxes lie open everywhere. Papers and empty cases cover the floor. Diamonds worth over $100 million are gone. Some dealers fall to the ground in shock. Others scream. Within hours, the news spreads around the world. Headlines call it the heist of the century. But while the heist was perfect, the escape was not. In a quiet forest near Antwerp, a local landowner discovers a strange pile of garbage. It contains half-eaten sandwiches, tape, pieces of plastic, and a receipt. The man looks closer and sees locks and wires. He becomes suspicious and contacts the police. Investigators search the garbage and find a receipt with Leonardo's name on it. Suddenly, everything begins to connect. The police track him down. They learn about his rented office inside the Diamond Center. They find traces of his hidden cameras. Even though many clues are gone or untraceable, the receipt is enough to arrest him. Leonardo denies leading the heist. He says he was hired by someone else. He claims the diamonds were already gone and that he was only a middleman. But few believe him. He and several members of his team are sentenced to prison. Leonardo receives 10 years. Even during questioning, he refuses to name the person who first suggested the heist. He keeps many secrets, and most of the stolen diamonds are never found. Over time, the heist becomes more than a crime story. It becomes a legend. People admire the precision, the patience, and the creativity of the thieves. Security companies study the case to understand how an unbreakable vault could be defeated by intelligent planning and simple tools. Filmmakers and writers turn the event into documentaries, books, and films. To many, the heist feels like a Hollywood script. But it happened in real life. Leonardo eventually leaves prison and returns to Italy. He still claims he did not take the diamonds. Some believe him. Others think he is hiding the truth to protect someone. But one thing is certain: the diamonds from the Antwerp vault will probably never be fully recovered. Some may have been sold on the black market. Some may be sitting in private collections. And some may have been passed secretly through the same Antwerp district where they were once stolen. Story remains a reminder that even the strongest security systems can be beaten when someone studies them long enough. It also shows how one small mistake, a bag of trash left in the woods, can destroy the perfect crime. Years later, people still call it one of the greatest heists in history. Not because of violence or chaos, but because of intelligence, patience, and planning. A team entered a vault designed to be unbeatable and walked out with a fortune. And almost nothing stopped them, except their own carelessness afterward. The Antwerp Diamond Heist continues to fascinate people around the world. It represents both the brilliance and the fallibility of human planning. A group of thieves reached a level of skill that made them seem unstoppable, yet one simple detail led to their capture. Even today, investigators and historians debate how much was taken, who the real mastermind was, and where the diamonds are now. The truth remains hidden, locked away like the vault they once broke into. And so the legend of the 2003 Antwerp Diamond Heist lives on, a daring operation that showed the world how determination, precision, and patience could pull off what many still call the heist of the century. As the story comes to an end, he reminds the audience that the Antwerp Diamond Heist was more than just a crime. It became a symbol of planning, patience, and human curiosity. Even today, many of the stolen diamonds remain missing. The true mastermind is still a mystery, and the thieves' full secrets were never revealed. The vault has long been repaired, the guards have changed, and the city has moved on, but the legend continues to grow. He closes by saying that some heists are remembered for violence, but this one is remembered for its brilliance. And as long as those missing diamonds are out there, the world will keep wondering, did the team truly get away with the perfect crime? He thanks everyone for watching and invites them to join again for more unbelievable, true stories that prove reality can be stranger than fiction. For watching more amazing videos like this, subscribe our channel Crime Loom.